I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us would.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3...
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Suit yourself. Was just going to adjust your collar for...
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now...
We used to know each other, more's the pity.
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight Ifan grins, flashing pointed white.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the joy. Away from... No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without...
He glances over at Magister Victor.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about swords.
It was one of them. I know it.
Easy now. I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if...
What are you conspiring about over there? You, lizard.
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got to be in his...
Name.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just...
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls.
Away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his...
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He reaches out,
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
I am reading. My book is in my hands. My face turned away from you.
He grabs a metal plate and watches his reflection with...
No, they are working quite adequately. It seems you are at fault. Predictable, really.
Don't you get saucy with
Ah,
me?
yes. The nicety. My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... Well, I am a... It is pleasurable to meet you. Is there? Wherever do you... Certainly not in your books. I have been reading this one for several minutes, and I have yet to find a single... It is simultaneously too detailed, and... Tell me, what do you know of your... our world's history? Oh, please. I have no interest in that. No. I want to know about the Celestial. This text tells me that they created all Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind? Of course you don't have any useful information. Now please, run along. I have a word.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take...
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Ah, there you are. Wife, would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical. Why, I never. I left my good pearls at home, or I'd be clutching them with all my daintiest, most ladylike might. Say as you will, wife. Madame Josephine Gribbles to Peep won't be treated so.
The children break out into giggles.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
We just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up.
You think me mad?
What?
Her pinched...
Yeah.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty hair.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right. Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Thanks, but I already belong. You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud. As quickly as they came, the
Good luck, Chief.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than...
Here's the register, ma'am. You faring okay so far?
Well, there has been a
Glad to hear. You head on in.
Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Tried on her. And if she...
Standing at the center of the room,
So you admit... Yes, I did.
she turns her...
There are other... Good. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
No, I'm afraid.
She reaches for her...
I'm just
Subdue me!
She smiles.
precise.
What's happened?
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose. The dog notices you for the first time. It sneezes.
Can't smell. Please, make it stop. Oh.
Too much. Too
The dog whines.
Damn! That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards. Gods damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick. I need to get off this ship!
Magister lies on... The Magister lies on the floor.
If you can walk, get yourself off the ladder. There's a Wait! Void Woken!
Beardless bugs would sink the ship on my watch.
They who are about to triumph.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
Let the games begin.
I've faced worse.
I hear something. It's...
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist, and blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes.
God!
He eyes the...
Another...
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you. He leaps to attention.
Don't just cower there, Rick!
Rix raises...
What in blazes? Something's pounding on the hull.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. The skeleton.
No, it catches...
The skeleton...
Yes. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have life, but please, I was no more... I had a mask. Still, she'll drown with...
The skeleton...
I am, and I will be... Go on. Go.
Voidwoken made short, bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor?
It seems someone, something, wanted me alive.